Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Novianti from English Literature 2019 Class A with student number 1902015404. So in this occasion, I would like to deliver a quick presentation about presupposition used by the student and the lecturer, written by Ma'am Listio, Ma'am Mamik, Mr. Adam and Mr. Koiri from Faculty of Language and Art, State University of Surabaya. Well, I would like to explain about presupposition. Based on this article or based on this journal, presupposition is the expression used by the speaker to give an assumption to the hearer on the speech delivered by the speaker. In this article, I found 3 research questions. Those are: number 1, what type of presupposition is used by the lecturers? Number 2 is, what is the meaning of presupposition used by the lecturers? And number 3 is, how do the lecturers use each presuppositions? And I will give a quick answer to those questions. Okay, so the research uses qualitative research method and have 3 questions, and I will answer one by one. So the first one is, what type of presupposition used by the lecturer? The answer from this research is 5 presupposition. As we know, there are 6 presupposition, but this article found that 5 presupposition are used by the lecturers. And what are those? Those 5 presupposition are structural, lexical, factive, and non-factive, and existential presupposition are used by the lecturers and the students. And in this research, we can find that there are 12 existential presupposition, 3 factive presupposition, 16 lexical presupposition, 6 structural presupposition, and 2 non-factive presupposition are used by the lecturers. Okay, so now we jump to the second question, is what is the meaning of presupposition used by the lecturers? Well, actually, in this research, the meaning of the presupposition itself is based in what the theory said. So the existential presupposition is to show something to be existed, and the lexical presupposition is based on the word of contextual meaning in utterance, and the third is structural presupposition is based on the use of WH questions, words, and the at the last is factive and non-factive. Factive is based on the word and verb that means fact, and non-factive is the contrary of factive presupposition. Okay, so the last question is, how do the lecturer use presupposition? In this case, I will take one example from this research. There is one student that asks to the lecturer, "Ma'am, would you like to accept my proposal?" And the lecturer said, "Haha, okay." Okay, the word okay indicates that the speakers agreed or accept what the students asking, what the student saying. So the student or the hearer can understand the word okay is an exception or accepted word, because the word okay is a lexical presupposition, because lexical presupposition is based on the word of contextual meaning in utterance. To sum up my presentation, I can say that we can conclude that the lecturer and the student use presupposition as their daily conversational words, and also the lecturer use 5 presupposition like existential, structural, factive, non-factive, and lexical presupposition as their daily words, and we can find easily presupposition words in our daily conversation. By reading this research, we can know that by just chatting to someone, we can know that we use this in our daily conversation talk. I think that's all for me. Thank you so much for listening.